Hello everyone, welcome in the new video. In this video, we will conclude the topic DDA line drawing algorithm. This video is divided into two parts. In first, we will see what is line and in second, DDA line drawing algorithm. What is line? A line is generally infinite in dimension. If we say a part of line, then suppose the part of line from point A to B is called as line segment. So whenever we say a line, it means a line segment which is confined into two endpoints. The line is said to be a collection of points that extends infinitely in opposite direction. The line is the basic element used in graphics. As we can see the diagram, the line segment AB is called as line AB, having coordinates x1, y1 and x2, y2. The path of line is defined by an equation termed as slope-intercept form of line. The equation is y is equals to mx plus b, where m is the slope of line and b is the y-intercept. The slope between any two points having coordinates x1, y1 and x2, y2 is m is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, also denoted as delta y upon delta x. As it forms an angle, so it is also defined by equation tan theta. So m is equals to tan theta. So our second part is line drawing algorithm. It is used to draw line. There are three types of line drawing algorithm as you can see on the screen. DDA line drawing algorithm. DDA stands for Digital Differential Analyzer Algorithm. It is a simple type of line drawing algorithm. DDA algorithm is an incremental scan conversion method. It is a line generation algorithm in step-by-step manner. In this method, calculation performed at each step by using the results of the previous steps. DDA algorithm allows us to detect the changes in the values of x and y. So, we cannot plot any two points twice. To draw a line starting from x1, y1 and ending with x2, y2, we need to find the slope first. Slope can be found by using equation y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So, the difference between the pixel point is to be analyzed. DDA algorithm is based on the calculation of delta y and delta x. For different values of the slope, different calculations are performed. The given line may have slope positive or negative. If the slope is positive, then delta y and delta x values are increased, else decreased. First case, if the value of delta y by delta x is equals to 1, then we can say that the angle is 45 degree. As we can say in the diagram, the difference of delta y and delta x is the same. So here the angle is 45 degree. If the value of slope is 1, then the values x and y, both coordinates will change in unit interval. It means the value of xk plus 1 and yk plus 1 will increase by adding 1. So here xk plus 1 is equals to xk plus 1 and yk plus 1 value is equals to yk plus 1. Case 2. If the slope is less than 1. In diagram we can see delta y value is less than delta x. So the angle will be lesser than 45 degree. If delta x is greater than delta y, then the slope is less than 1. So here the value of xk plus 1 is equals to xk plus 1, and for yk plus 1 the value will be yk plus m. It means in y value yk and the slope is added in it. If the slope is less than 1, then only x coordinate will change in unit interval. Case 3. If m is greater than 1. Let's see the diagram. The distance delta y is greater than delta x. It shows that the angle of slope is greater than 45 degree. So if the value of slope is greater than 1, then xk plus 1 is equals to xk plus 1 upon m, and yk plus 1 is equals to yk plus 1. It means y coordinate will change in unit interval and x coordinate will change in 1 upon m interval. Case 4. A line along x coordinate. If slope delta y upon delta x is equals to 0, then xk plus 1 is equals to xk plus 1 and yk plus 1 is equals to yk plus 0. It means x coordinate will change in unit interval and y coordinate will remain the same. So we can see that the line is along x coordinate. Case 5. Line along y coordinate. If the slope is equals to infinity, then we will get a line along y coordinate. The values for xk plus 1 is equals to xk plus 0 and yk plus 1 is equals to yk plus 1. It means y coordinate will change in unit interval and x coordinate will remain the same. So here we get a straight line along y coordinate.